Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delphine and today we are going to have a look together at my latest Sézane order. So it's a few new articles and also an update based on my previous Sézane order where some of the articles don't really work out because of the size, because of the shape, because of different things, sometimes also the colors. And so I also ordered some of the articles from the previous one in the correct sizes and things like that. So first, in this video, I want to show you the box because this time I find the box really pretty. I'm just hiding a bit my address and so on, but look at this box. I think it's really looking nice, and the inside is also very nice. With a little thank you message and inside some information about the brand. It's all written in French and in English. And yeah, I found it, very nice. Sézane boxes are always nice, but they are, at least my latest two orders, they were much more classic. And now the one today was really a bit different, a bit special, a bit nice looking, and I think it deserves to be shown. Little thing before we get started, because I always forget to say it, but this video is not sponsored, it's not affiliated. I just went on their website like anyone and looked at the articles I liked, ordered them, and that's it. So I get no discount, I get nothing. And the links I will put in the description below are just for your convenience. They're not affiliated, I don't get anything out of that. And that's it. For Sézane, I'm just one customer like many others, and that's it. So now that this is said, let's get started. The first thing is the Barry sweater in this beautiful fuchsia color. So this, I had ordered it in my previous order. I will show it to you here. It was in the size XS, and I found that it was too big. It was too wide. The sleeves, the shoulders were falling a bit too much and so on. And so I thought, okay, then I like the color. I really like the color. So I'm gonna give it a try in one size smaller, which is then the size XXS, which is the one I have. It also retails for €100 before I forget. And so I'm gonna show you now how this one now looks like in size XXS. I think it is better, but I have to say I'm still not 100% convinced. I don't know what you think. I feel like it's still a bit too wide somehow. And at the same time, the sleeves are better, but I don't know. It's pretty, I like the color, but I'm not 100% convinced about the way it looks on me, very simply, the cut. It's not bad, huh? Again, it's just, I don't know. For €100, I think it's $120. I will put the prices in dollars also in the description box below. I don't know if I cannot find better. That's a bit the question. In my previous video, some of you commented saying that I was showing everything with my jean, all my tops, and that it would be nice also to see it with other pants. And this time I ordered also some pants, so now I'm gonna show you this pullover worn with some of the pants I ordered, but now I'm looking for your opinion on the pants. So I ordered the Damon pant. So it's in size 38 and it looks like this in gray. It's a wool, it's 100% wool. It's so very warm. But it's a wool where it's, we'll say it will be slightly itchy, a bit uncomfortable. So there's linen inside. It's completely lining. It's completely lined, and I think I saw the lining is 100% viscose. Yeah. So this is virgin wool outside and viscose inside, and the lining goes completely until the end of the pant. I like these little details at the bottom. I find it nice. I find the detail of the button nice. I really like the colors. I think for autumn winter it's perfect, and gray is also very nice, very trendy at the moment, but at the same time it's also timeless. So if you've seen my video where I was talking about the trends I will like to follow or invest in, gray was definitely one, so I was happy when I saw these pants. I'm also happy that because it's one of the crop version, I will not need to get it shortened. It's nice because I'm a petite. I'm 5'2" or 1 meter 58. So yeah, I'm not that tall. The thing is just I'm not 1% sure about how it looks. I'm afraid I have a feeling it makes me very wide legs, but like straight wide. You know, I have a feeling it's not very flattering. And if you saw me wearing the jean before, right? So you have an idea how I look like, kind of. And I have a feeling this is not very flattering. I don't know. You can tell me what you think. I'm a bit unsure. On one hand, I feel like, okay, the fact that it's a bit wider will comparatively make me look slimmer, in theory. But here in this case, I have a feeling it just makes my legs look like big chunk of wood, or, you know, like massive pillars. And this is not definitely something I'm looking for. I'm not that tall. I don't have so long legs that I could afford to have like really this style. I do wear heels sometimes. I'm showing you the pants now with my bare foot. I'm trying to go a bit on my tip tops. Oh, this little one is making a bit noise. She's going to bed at the moment. Okay, now she's sleeping. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you think. Another point that's worth noting is that there are no thing for putting a belt inside. So, you know, in some cases you have these little things where you can put a belt through. This is not the case here, but I feel like I'm fine with it. Firstly, I don't wear so many belts. And secondly, I find that this little button is looking nice enough and it's wide enough and just pretty enough that it's all good. But I just want to say it just in case if this is something important for you. It has, of course, pockets on both sides and also in the back. So yeah, I don't know what you think. I really like the colors. I think it's perfect. The length is fine, but I'm not 100% sure it's flattering. I also ordered the same pen, so still pen Damon, we're still with the size 38. They retail for €125, I think I forgot to say it, but this time in the color Ecru. So it's kind of a little off-white. It's very pretty. It's the same one, so you have the same detail on the bottom. The difference is the fabric is not the same. So let me check. Yeah, this one is 53% polyester, 43% wool, and 4% elastan. And it has no lining inside. There's no lining, contrary to the other pants. What you see are just basically the pockets. It has otherwise the same style, so this little button here, and the belt, and everything pockets on the side. Same little detail at the bottom of the legs. I don't know what you think, but this one, I'm almost certain I'm gonna send it back. Because first, I think it looks even worse than the grey one. I mean, the grey one I'm a bit uncertain, but this one I think it does not really look good. And the second thing is, which I'm not sure you can see in the video, and it's hard to show you, it's hard to see it, but it's actually slightly see-through. Not a lot, but ever so slightly, which means that the pocket outline, you can see it by transparent. I don't know if you see it a bit on the video right now. Here you see a bit the shape, and this is for me, no. I mean, it's a personal taste, whether it disturbs you or not, but I personally don't like that, and so for me, this means this will not work out. I think it's also a bit less of a winter pant, because the fabric, it's not wool, contrary to the other. Of course, there's a bit of wool inside, but I feel like it's more of a mid-season pant also, which is absolutely fine, of course. But yeah, this one, I don't think it looks good on me, and this little see-through effect, I think it's also not. Yeah, it's also not for me, let's say. And then that's it for the pants I tried with the Barry, and we're gonna move on to the next top. So in my previous order, I ordered the Gaspard sweater, the very famous Gaspard sweater. in this green, blue-green sash color, and it had. You were very shared in the comment, 50-50. Some people said, oh, it looks great, the color looks amazing on your hair. Some meant, oh no, a bit more reddish colors would look better on you. And yeah, I thought, okay, you know what, then let's give it a try, because it was anyway too big. I mean, you will tell me what you think on the video, but it was also a XS, and I think XS was also anyway too big for me. So I went and ordered it in XXS, same than with the berry, and I took it in this nice, it's called neon pink, and I think it's a very pretty color. I think it looks very good on me. I think the size is better. Also, I mean, you will tell me what you think, but I think it's really looking better. And as you can see on the little video, and also on all the other videos I'm trying to do, I try to show you the cardigan itself, like closed and not necessarily styled, just so that you can see the different options, and you can really also see the length of the articles, really the full look. And then I'm showing you, I'm opening a few buttons, I'm maybe tucking a bit something, and showing you a bit more how one can wear it. But I find it also important to show you the article as it is, because I find, for example, sometimes you will look at the video and you're like, oh wow, it looks really nice, oh, it's styled so pretty, and then you receive it and you realize it's super long, and actually to have this style you have to make a lot of things, and I don't know, I find it's nice to see the article as it is, and then to see how you can style it. And sometimes that's something that's missing a bit on the Sézane website. They show beautifully how you can pair the articles and how you can style them. But on the other hand, often they don't show you all the details, and then you have a bad surprise when you get your order. Anyway, I don't know what you think. I think it's quite looking good. You will tell me. And I also tried it then with two other pens I ordered. Again, I went for a gray and a Ecru color, because that's kind of what I've been looking for at the moment a bit. But it's a different one. This one is a pen called Martin. And I ordered it in size 40, and it retails for €125. And I have it in the same gray, so it looks a lot like the other one, right? But the pockets are a bit different. The button is smaller, here it's smaller. You don't have this detail on the end of the legs, but this one is also 100% virgin wool, and with the same 100% polyester lining inside, which also goes up until the end. It's here again. It's definitely too long for me, as you can see on the video, but this is not a big deal. I can get it shortened, especially since the ends are very simple. It will really not be a problem to get it shortened. I just don't know whether it looks good on me. I have a feeling it's one of these weird mix where at the same time it's exactly fitting on the hip, but it's slightly too big on the waist and also somehow on the legs. Not just the length, but like the wideness also. But if I will go one size down, then I will have the problems. I will not fit anymore on the hip. It will be too short on the hips. Too small, I mean, yeah. So I don't really know. I have, again, like with the previous pen, I also have a feeling that it's maybe not that flattering for my legs. Makes them look like big and chunky. And I don't know. I really like the color. I like the style overall, but I just have a feeling it does not suit me. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I'm very indecisive, because yeah, I like the style, but if they don't fit me, then, or they don't look good on me, and then they're gonna end up staying in the back of my wardrobe, then it brings me nothing, right? I mean, yeah. Then I tried it also in this Ecru color. It's the same, it's still the Martin pen, still a size 40, still retailing for €125. It is but a different texture and style, and so let me check again not to tell you anything wrong. It is 70% wool and 30% polyamide, and it has no lining inside. because also, so the other ones, the 100% virgin wool, so have this little scratchy, a bit slightly itchy feeling. So I think that's why they made a lining inside, because otherwise it would be a bit uncomfortable to wear them. This one is very soft. You don't have this problem. Contrarily to the Damon, it's also thicker, so it was not see-through. I mean, no issue of it being see-through, so no problem there. It's funny, I'm gonna show you. So it says it's Ecru, but it's so, this is like this white. I don't know, like here, you can see a bit in the light and you can see a bit in the shadow, and you see the difference. It's kind of slightly a beige. And look, compared to the previous one where they are supposed to be the same color, the Damon, I mean, both are called Ecru, Damon and Martin, but you can see it's not. It's not, I mean, it's obviously not the same color. There's a slight difference. This one is a bit more beige. I don't mind, especially for the autumn winter. It's no problem. I think it still looks great. So I really don't mind. There's little things. I just, same than with the version in grey. I just don't know if it looks good on me. I still have this feeling, does it not make my legs look super broad, like super wide? Like, I don't know, like elephant legs. Yeah, you can tell me what you think. I would really like to find a grey pant and the Ecru pants that work for me, because I see so many styles where it looks always so beautiful, but one has to keep in mind your own body shape and your own style, and there is no point in going absolutely for something if it does not look good on you. So yeah, that's a bit the issue I have right now. I'm a bit in between, let's say. And I don't realize also, because I'm not used to wearing so light colors, if maybe I have this feeling simply because I'm not used to it. And it's actually normal, and someone external with an outside eye will say, well, no, it looks absolutely fine and everything, and it's just a matter of me getting used to it. I don't know, you can tell me what you think. And then, last but definitely not least, I'm very happy about this. It's thanks to one of you actually, who commented in my previous video saying, hey, this looks nice and so on, but have you tried the Lyna sweater? It will look perfect on you and everything. And I had not seen it. And I went and I looked and I was like, oh my god, yes, this is definitely my style. It looks great, perfect. I ordered it immediately in 2 sizes after all the issues in the previous video with the XXS and the XS. Now I took both sizes, better be sure. And I tried both. The XS was actually the better. And yes, thanks again to, I think Eva will be her name. I mean, the beginning of her pseudo was with EWA, so I don't know if that's actually the beginning of her name. But thanks a lot for the comment, because I'm extremely happy. I mean, you will see in the video, I think it looks great. I think it really looks great. XS was the right side. I'm not gonna show you the XXS because it was definitely too small on the shoulder and everything. I really like this little pattern. I really like the overall style. I like that you can open the button. I find, yeah, it's perfect. It does not do this weird sleeve stuff that some of them did in the previous video. No complaint. I don't know what you think, but I think we have a winner here, for sure. And I'm planning on keeping that one, almost for sure. And I think I will also keep this one. I have a question though for you. I know several of you have some of the Gaspard and some of the Berry sweater. They have the same material, the same composition, which is, let me tell you again, it is 37% super kid mohair, 37% baby alpaca, and 26% polyamide. And mohair and alpaca typically produce these little things which have been flying all around. And also they can be slightly, I will not say itchy or anything. It just feels, yeah, I don't know, on the skin. And I've been wondering if it's something that one gets used to, or is it something where with time you really get irritated with it? I mean, it really starts feeling a bit scratchy and irritating, and then you only wear them here and there. Or is it also that you wear them with something under? Because that's the one thing that still makes me hesitate, because I find it really pretty. I mean, you will also tell me what you think, but I'm just afraid if it gets itchy or scratchy through the day, am I gonna wear it then, right? If it's not comfortable, yeah, I don't know. You can tell me what you think and your experience if you have some of them, no matter the color, because I think it's more about the material than anything else. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. So everything will be in the description below. You can gladly share with me your experience, what you think, what should I keep, what should I return. And I hope this is going to be useful for you. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. And if you have not seen it, I put it here. And if you enjoyed this one and you would like to subscribe to my channel, you can click here. And yeah, have a very beautiful day wherever you are. Bye.